What is good, everyone? My name is OJ and welcome to another News Essence. Today, we have some information on a potential teasing for Diablo 3 on the Nintendo Switch from the official Blizzard account themselves. We also have the Kirby Star Allies demo. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And a brand new Overwatch hero has joined the fray. So let's go ahead and get right into this. And we're starting off with this tease, or this potential tease of Diablo for the Nintendo Switch. Now, speculation has been running rampant since some rumors have broken out that Diablo 3 would be coming to Nintendo Switch. Now, I've done a little bit of digging myself, and I have heard a few things here or there when it comes to this. Now, just recently, on the official Blizzard Twitter page, they had this Diablo 3 like nightlight switch that actually had the Diablo 3 main demon on there, and they were switching it back and forth, on and off. And apparently this item used to be offered a while ago, but it hasn't been offered then, and I don't think they're selling it. And it said Sweet Dreams on there, and they switch it on and off multiple times. So some people were trying to say, maybe that means that it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch with Diablo 3, and it would look like they're hinting that. I mean, why would you do that? Are you trying to sell this thing again? Was it just an innocent post? I mean, which it could be. Sometimes you just innocently put out there if they already made that nightlight thing, but people have begun to speculate. Pretty much everybody in that thread, check out the link in the description below if you want to see what people are saying. Everyone has been speculating that they were trying to hint at a Nintendo Switch version of Diablo 3, or Diablo is coming to Nintendo Switch in some way, shape, or form, and I would bet that it would be Diablo 3 if they were going to do it. So let's talk about this just a little bit, because I have discussed this before in terms of what I think Diablo 3 could mean to the system and how I've played it and what I like about the game. And just to give you guys just a quick refresher, I like the game. I have it on PC and I also have it on Xbox One, but if they came out with the Nintendo Switch version to where I can play anywhere, I would definitely pick that up depending on the price of it. If it came with all the DLC, all of that in terms of local multiplayer, I think it would be great for the Nintendo Switch. It's a great game to play with friends. It has a lot of different powers, a lot of replay value. It's a fun game. They added in the action kind of dodge roll for the console version release. So if they were to put all of that and package it up on the Nintendo Switch and put that on a cartridge, I'd be completely down to check it out. So Diablo 3 is a good game based on my own opinion. Now, going into if this actually means that this is coming, I wouldn't say it swings it a lot more or not. I just think it just kind of adds fuel to the fire. We just don't know what's going to happen. But like I said before, there have been rumors out there, and I have also heard myself just a little bit that Diablo 3 is in the works, or they're trying to see if they can get it on the system. But we'll have to wait and see. Now, the original rumor did say 2019, so it will be a while if that rumor does come true when it comes to Diablo 3 coming over to Nintendo Switch. So maybe we get an announcement this year and it launches next year, or maybe it doesn't happen at all. This is all just speculation and looking at things and rumors anyway. So what do you guys think about Diablo 3 potentially coming to Nintendo Switch? Would you like to see it come over? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next article here, we have some Kirby Star Allies action that has been taking the internet by storm when it comes to Nintendo Switch fans, and this game got a surprise demo that just dropped on the European eShop early this morning for me, because I live here on the West Coast. So for a lot of you guys in Europe, it was like what, midday, or it was mid-morning or something like that, and the demo just came out of nowhere. It just dropped and I was like, yo, the demo's here. And this is the reason why it's really good to make sure that you have all the different accounts. So like if you live in America, make sure you have a Japanese and European account, because sometimes these demos do drop while you're sleeping because the European workers are up and they can get that stuff onto the eShop. So sometimes we do get demos sooner, or sometimes even exclusive demos on there. The Rayman Legends demo got pulled on the European eShop and it never even came over at that same time period. So it's one of those things to where I would just say make sure you do it, because if you do have a European eShop, you can take advantage of the region-free nature of the Switch. You can go on there and download the demo, because at the time that I'm recording this video, the US demo still isn't up yet. So it's really important if you want to be able to grab some of those exclusive things here and there. Sonic Forces also got an exclusive Japanese demo. Make sure you take the time to get some different email accounts and tie those to those regions so you can be able to play any type of demo, or if you want access to a certain game, or if it drops in a region first before other ones, you can play it right then and there. We saw that with Payday, with a lot of the YouTubers out there buying Payday early on the European eShop because it came out the following week in America. So in terms of my own play time with the European demo of Kirby Star Allies, I think it's absolutely amazing. It's a ton of fun to collect the different powers and slice and dice your way, or ice and ice skate. I played the demo. I actually have a video up. Please make sure you check that out when you get the opportunity. And it was a ton of fun. I just played it by myself. I'm probably gonna go through and play with my daughter as well, just because it has a great multiplayer mode in there. I like having all of them in terms of all the different allies on the page. It looks like there's some really cool power-ups. I saw a painter. I saw all sorts of crazy stuff in the trailer that they showed off. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be a solid game. The only thing that I would say is that I'm not huge always on frame rates and stuff, but it being at 30 instead of 60, that's one thing I'm like, man, it would have been nice if it was at 60, but at the same time, it still plays really well. And I'm guessing that if you have all 4 people playing in terms of co-op right then and there, it stays locked right there at that 30 frames. And on top of that, the graphics in this game are absolutely amazing. It's easily the best looking Kirby game out there. I've tried it out in portable mode as well. It looks just as sharp, if not sharper, on the smaller screen. So that's one thing that you're gonna get with this one here. So you're gonna get a great graphical experience with Kirby. And I didn't think that I'd be saying that unless it was like an artistic type of art style, but no, the textures and the detail in the game are actually really good. It looks better than the Kirby game on the Wii U, although that's more of a different art style. But to me, I think that this is probably the best looking Kirby game and easily the best looking handheld Kirby game ever made if you're playing it in the portable mode. So what do you guys think about Kirby Star Allies? Have you had the chance to play both of the levels? Which was cool that they actually have 2 levels in there. I thought if they're gonna do a demo, you're just gonna get one short level and that's it. But it actually took me some time to get through that. I think it was about 10 to 13 minutes, somewhere in between that time, in order to get through that level. But I was learning the controls and everything. But that's still quite a beefy demo, man. And I'm really liking it. They have an easy stage and they have a hard stage. So I think that's great for fans out there. And Kirby Star Allies, it's dropping March 16th worldwide, so I love that worldwide release, and I think that people are going to have a ton of fun with this game, especially if you have people to play with co-op, because there's no online in there. But if you have people to play co-op, I think you're going to have a blast. I know I'm going to be playing this game with my daughter a lot, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So what do you guys think about Kirby Star Allies in terms of the demo? Have you picked it up yet? Have you made your European accounts? Have you made your accounts from different regions yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving to the final topic here, we're going to discuss a brand new Overwatch hero that's been announced by the team, and her name is Birgitta Lindholm. And yo, that name, man, when I first saw it, I didn't know it was pronounced like that, but I wanted to make sure that I got it right. So she's an engineer with peerless armor and constructing abilities. Overwatch will add its 27th playable hero with a new character, Birgitta Lindholm. Blizzard has announced. Now, Birgitta is available for testing now on the public test region of the PC version of Overwatch. Here's an overview of Birgitta via the Overwatch official website. Now, her real name is Birgitta Lindholm. Her age is 28, occupation engineer and adventurer, base of operations Gothenburg, Sweden, formerly at least, and her affiliation is none. She says, "I will prove myself." No longer sitting on the sidelines, Birgitta Lindholm has taken up arms to defend those in need of protection. Now let's go over an overview as far as what you can expect from her. In terms of her role, she is a support character. Her difficulty is 1 star. Now Birgitta specializes in armor. She can throw repair packs to heal teammates or automatically heal nearby allies when she damages her foes with her flail. Her flail is capable of a wide swing to strike multiple targets or a whip shot that stuns an enemy at range. When entering the fray, Barrier Shield provides personal defense when she attacks enemies with Shield Bash. Birgitta's ultimate ability, Rally, gives her a substantial short-term boost of speed and provides a long-lasting armor to all of her nearby allies. Now, if you want to check out details in terms of all of her abilities, you can make sure to check out the link in the description below. More information on there, and of course, sign up in the test beta period for PC if you want to actually get to use her. So, something about Overwatch, guys. I am not a huge fan of Overwatch. I checked out the game back when it first launched. Everyone was talking about how cool the game was. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. I started playing it. I was like, cool, you gain XP, all of that. And then all of a sudden I noticed one thing very quickly is that all of that XP and all that, none of it is intrinsic. It's just essentially to unlock skins. It's just to unlock skins to look better, and none of it actually affects your stats in terms of what you can do, leveling up or powers or anything like that. So I probably should have read some more reviews or understood exactly what was going on. But as soon as I found out that, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. I don't like this game that much enough to grind out and try to play battles for skins. That's not something that I'm going to do, but at the same time, it's cool for everyone who likes it. Also, the whole loot box deal and all that, I just didn't really feel like doing those either. But at the same time, like I said, I think Overwatch has built itself just an amazing, unique fan base with millions of people, and they have the Overwatch Pro League where people are getting paid good money to play on Overwatch teams. It's absolutely amazing to see what they've been able to do in such a short period of time. I think the game is going on, what, 2 years old at this point, and look at where they're at. Millions of copies sold, their 27th hero, cool DLC and exciting updates, events throughout the whole year. So the Overwatch team is in overdrive, making sure that they can put out quality content to their users out there and run this Overwatch League and all of that. So it's great to see in terms of developers being able to put together something, build it from the ground all the way up, and look at how far it's gotten at this point. Brigitte seems like she's a really cool character. She's another role/support character. I know people were complaining about Mercy quite a bit, so let's see if this one's a little bit more balanced. But overall, I'm excited for people who play Overwatch, and I actually watch the Pro League every now and then when I'm editing. Sometimes I'll have it on my Twitch just because it's exciting to see people that are really good at the game duke it out and battle with all the different characters there. So what do you guys think about Brigitte in terms of her coming into Overwatch? Is this your style of character? Do you still play the game? And for any of my competitive people out there that love Overwatch, let me know what you like about it and who are your main characters to use. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming page and consider supporting PlayerEssence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting PlayerEssence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.